What is up, you guys? It is Zach, and welcome back to my channel. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the Battle for Bikini Bottom streams I did this weekend. They were a lot of fun to do. I loved getting to play that game again because it's been a while since I played the original Battle for Bikini Bottom. It's really fun to play, or at least I only did one stream by the time I'm recording this, but nevertheless, we are going to be talking about Spongebob Squarepants The Cosmic Shake today, as some new information has been revealed in the way of screenshots. But actually, before I go into the screenshots, I do want to quickly mention that Languages Are Fun trailer that came out, and this basically shows off the introduction of the game, or at least part of the introduction of the game, because it already starts off with SpongeBob and Patrick having the mermaid's tears, and they're using them for bubbles to create wishes for everyone. Because I remember everyone was, even in the live stream I did, or at least the one I did on Saturday, everyone was saying, Zach, did you see the Languages Are Fun trailer? Zach, did you see the trailer? What do you think? What do you think? And I mean, there's not really much of an opinion to have on it because we already kind of knew the story, so we just got to see it visualized. And it looks cool. I mean, hey, I'm not dissing it or anything. It looks like a really cool, intro. You get to see all the characters, you get to hear the voices. Like, it looks really, really cool. It looks good. And you can see a bunch of different languages, some really interesting ones as well. So very happy to see multiple different languages be supported, especially Brazilian Portuguese. I know that was a big one that particularly people in my audience really wanted to see, and it got confirmed. So that is awesome. But other than that, I don't really have much more to say on the matter. But where it does get more interesting are 10 new screenshots that actually show off quite a bit from the game. Now, these screenshots, from my knowledge, were submitted to Riders DX by Max Rocket. Was it 19? 19, yeah, 19. They were submitted in Riders Discord server, so shout out to you for discovering these, at least before anyone else that brought it to our attention. So we're actually going to go through all of these screenshots and go over them pretty quickly, so let's go through them. So this first screenshot here is part of the Halloween rock bottom level. Now, there's not too much new and notable to point out here, except for obviously SpongeBob wearing a vampire costume. I'm not sure what SpongeBob episode it's referencing, but there you go. I also do want to point out all of the tikis in the level are still the base ordinary tikis, so have not seen any other variation of tikis, like no thunder tikis, there are flying tikis, but no thunder tikis, no stone tikis, no tikis, nothing like that. So I really do hope that they are bringing the other tikis back. Maybe they're in the future screenshots because I haven't really looked into them too deep yet, so maybe I'll see them when I go over them. But yeah, really want to see the other tiki variations. Other than that, this level looks pretty cool. I mean, I love Rock Bottom, I love Halloween, so it's quite fitting and quite awesome. So the next screenshot is another one with SpongeBob SquarePants with Mystery the Seahorse. Not too much to say here because we've seen Mystery the Seahorse quite a bit. This is obviously in the Western Jellyfish Fields level, so again, not much to say on it, but really cool looking screenshot. Okay, here we go. There's a Thunder Tiki. So this is obviously prehistoric kelp forest, and we do get confirmation of the Thunder Tikis here. Okay, alright, I feel a little more comfortable now. We got the Thunder Tikis. We're gonna probably get the whole array of them, since now we have the regular Tikis, the Thunder Tikis, and the Flying Tikis confirmed. I'm sure that the Stone and the Tikis will also return. But other than that, not much more to say on this. It doesn't show off too much, but it's another good look at prehistoric kelp forest and the Caveman SpongeBob outfit. So next up, we get this new look. I think this is the Jellyfish Fields level. The little carrot on the side with the two snails pulling it looks almost like a medieval kind of thing. So maybe this is the medieval level, but I mean, the level layout itself looks like Jellyfish Fields. So I'm going to say that this is part of Jellyfish Fields. And we also get a look at the mermaid. I believe her name was Cassandra. She's the one, I believe, who drops the mermaid's tears. And the intro, the fun Languages Fun trailer says that the mermaid's tears are actually King Neptune's. So I don't know why they aren't using Mindy. Why not Mindy? That would have been so cool to bring Mindy back for this. And Mindy's they say that Cassandra's probably the antagonist. So I don't know. Either way, we got a cool look at Cassandra here, at least I'm assuming. But one thing that's also confusing is that this level has little elements I'm seeing of other levels. We see the bus sign from Rock Bottom, but I also see a glove from Glove World. So I don't know if this is a weird mixture of different worlds, But, yeah, I mean, it's interesting. I'm leaning towards Jellyfish Fields on what level this is, but I really don't know. Or now I'm thinking about it, this could actually also be the hub world, perhaps. Maybe the bus stop will take you to Rock Bottom. Maybe the glove will take you to Glove World. Maybe the carriage will take you to the medieval level. This is why we see the regular Squidward instead of a themed Squidward to a level. So actually, now I'm thinking about it, I think it does make more sense that this is most likely the hub world. And it looks pretty cool. I mean, there's not much to really gauge off of this image, but yeah, it looks cool. Next up, we have another look at Halloween Rock Bottom. There doesn't seem to be too much to note in this image, besides we see the Flying Dutchman, we see Spongebob in his ghost uniform. It's weird that the edges aren't cut like in the episode.
Look, it's the haunted mattress. Okay.
But it looks really, really cool. Like, Rock Bottom looks so freaking nice, and Halloween, the Halloween aesthetic suits it very, very much. This actually seems, you can see in the background there's a statue. There actually, if you look at the first Rock Bottom image we saw, we also see that statue. So it's part of the same level section. It's just that this part is probably earlier than that part, because I'm assuming you start at the bottom and you climb your way up. That's my guess. But other than that, yeah, there's not too much to say about this image, but it looks really, really cool. I love how Halloween Rock Bottom is looking. Next up, we see this screenshot. Now, this is 100% the hub world. It's gotta be the hub world. At first, I thought it was Western Jellyfish Fields because of that oil mill looking thing up there. But if you look at Mr. Krabs, he's not wearing his, the familiar looking guy outfit. It's just Mr. Krabs. So I do believe that this is the hub world. I think the hub world is where all the base characters reside, and all of the alternate versions of them are within each level. So we see the Krusty Krab here. I wonder if you actually go into the Krusty Krab for any reason, like in Battle for Bikini Bottom. Like, I'm really not sure. But one thing that I noticed that I am a little annoyed by, something that they didn't fix, is the proportions are way off on the size. If you look at Mr. Krabs and the Krusty Krab, like, the proportions are still way off. Like how is that door so much taller than Mr. Krabs? Like, Mr. Krabs is basically the size of the door handle. Like, they still got the proportions wrong, like they did in Rehydrated. Just a slight nuisance, not something that bothers me way too much, but a little weird, not gonna lie. Next up, we have another look at downtown Bikini Bottom. There's really not too much to say with this screenshot because this is kind of another thing where we kind of saw this a little bit earlier, but nevertheless, it still looks really cool. The game graphically looks so good too. I love the art style. I love just the visual style of this game. It looks really cool, and yeah, looks good. Alright, so this screenshot, we see the medieval level. I don't remember which SpongeBob world is the medieval one, but we actually do get confirmation of the stone tiki, so yeah, all the tikis are going to return. It's just like they've only been showing us the regular tikis for some reason. But yes, stone tikis return with the thunder tiki on top. We got the medieval world here. We got the little court jester. It looks like the court jester from that one episode of SpongeBob. I don't remember which one, but you probably know which one I'm talking about. There's a court jester in one of the SpongeBob episodes, or it could have even been the movie. I don't remember, but pictures on screen, you know what I'm talking about. And SpongeBob's donning a new costume here, being a jester outfit. I don't know if that's a reference to an episode. I'm personally not sure, but looks pretty cool. Then we have this image, which gives us confirmation of, I believe, the only unconfirmed world, which is Glove World. Now, this seems to be another movie studio or movie set themed world, but in downtown Bikini Bottom, it's a karate movie. Here, it seems like to be a superhero movie. So I wonder what characters you're saving here. I have a couple different theories. The obvious choice is Mermaid Man and Barnacle Boy because, you know, superheroes, but I know that they're always kind of stingy to use them because of the fact that the voice actors have passed away. But the video games are usually no stranger to using different voice actors, or they could just make them silent characters overall, or, you know, use archival footage. They could do anything with this. But one thing I do find interesting is that on the spotlights that usually have the superhero names, you see KK, which could usually obviously stand for the Krusty Krab. Editing Zach here. Now, if you look at this image of Glove World, if you look at the top of the hill, you see a silhouette that does look remarkably like the Krusty Krab. So, if there was a SpongeBob episode where there's a Krusty Krab superhero, then that's definitely what this is referencing, but I'm personally not sure since I don't have any recollection of any Krusty Krab superheroes, but there you go. So, I'm really not sure what avenue they're going to go down with this one. Maybe you save Mr. Krabs in this world, but I really don't know. I mean, the KK, Krusty Krab, saving Mr. Krabs makes sense, but I don't know, but seeing Glove World actually be a fully realized level now is honestly really, really cool, especially given the fact that we didn't get it in Rehydrated because they said they're going to bring back cut content, and Glove World was a cut world, and they didn't bring it back or reference it at all. So it's really cool to see Glove World actually get a full level / world here. And then the last image we have here is a pre-order bonus for Spongebob Squarepants, the Cosmic Shake, that includes some costumes that I don't know if they're exclusive to, I think actually what it might be is it's a DLC, a costume pack DLC that you get for free for pre-ordering it. That's my guess. I'm not too sure. The costumes here reference SpongeGar, you see the Squidward from that one episode, you got Mermaid Man, you got the Sweet Victory SpongeBob, but you also get Spongebob Squarepants, whatever his name is. The final boss from Battle for Bikini Bottom is a costume in this game, and to be honest, that's actually pretty freaking cool. Will I ever use it? I don't know. But the one thing, I don't know if this is part of the what's it called, the special edition for this game, because I know that the special edition comes with costumes, and I don't know if these are the costumes that are coming with the special edition, or if they are just going to be available for any pre-order for any version of the game. So yeah, there's lots of really cool things in these screenshots. I'm very happy with how this game is looking, and I'm sure that we are going to get more information as the weeks go on. So maybe there'll be some more videos if they start releasing some trailers with real substance that we can really look into and analyze and see all the little details, because like, obviously, I haven't talked about this game in a while because there's not much to really talk about. These screenshots actually gave us something to discuss. You know, that trailer, the reason I didn't cover it is because there's not much to talk about with it. So now, they have all these screenshots, they look really, really great, and yeah, so the future of the game's looking great, and I cannot wait to see it, but what do you guys think? Let me know all that down in the comments down below. I would truly love to hear what you all have to say. So, yeah. So thank you guys so much for watching today's video. Hopefully you enjoyed. Like, comment, subscribe, all that stuff down below. Hit that notification bell so that you're notified of when I upload videos. Check out the merch store. There's some pretty cool ZakPak merch up on there for you to check out. And until next time, you guys, I'll see you all in the next video.